The question is kinds of changes in demand or reasons of changes in demand. There are four kinds of changes in demand: expansion and contraction, rise and fall. Expansion take place due to decrease in price, and contraction in demand take place due to increase in price. Rise in demand means increase in quantity demand at same price, or increase in price at same quantity. Fall in demand means decrease in quantity demand at same price, or decrease in price at same quantity. It is shown in diagrams as well. In the demand curve, when we move from upward to downward, left to right, it is called expansion in demand. In a given demand curve, when we move downward to upward, from right to left, it is called contraction in demand. The second case is rise and fall, or shift of demand curve. In this case, demand curve shift from left to right or right to left. In case of rise, demand curve will shift from left to right. And in case of fall in demand, the demand curve will shift from right to left as shown in diagram. There are some causes or reasons of changes in demand. Mostly we assume these causes as constant in law of demand, or assumptions of the law of demand, like income should not change, we assume in demand. But in real life income, there is a change in income always during a year, especially of a businessman income. When income increases, mostly demand for normal good increases, and when income decreases, demand for normal good also decreases. Next is reason is change in demand in number of consumer or population. When number of consumer or population increases, demand also increases, and vice versa. The next reason is price of substitute or complement. When substitute price increases, demand of a product also increases. For example, when price of substitute of Pepsi increases, like Coca-Cola, then demand for Pepsi will also increase. Similarly, in case of complement, when price of petrol increases, demand for car decreases. The next cause of change in demand is season. Due to off-season, demand increases, and during the season demand increases. Next is fashion. When there is a thing in fashion, demand increases, and in case of out of fashion, demand decreases. The next reason is situation in the country. If in normal situation demand increases or decreases depend upon price. Mostly in abnormal situation, demand of food items increases. The next cause or reason is own price change. It is related with expansion and contraction in demand. When price increases, demand contract or goes down. Goes down means there is a change and vice versa.